Hello YouTube, this is an Aces review, and today I would like to talk about a small but interesting indie game. This game is foreign made, but instead of saying the normal name, I will call it by its translated name of 1916: The Unknown War. This is a horror game set in the middle of World War I, and you play as a lone soldier on the front lines. There are a few things I should also mention. First, this game is completely free to download and play, which means that it would have to be completely boring and uninteresting for me to not recommend it. I should also mention that it should be compared to browser games, even though you can download it. Now, as you can see, this game uses its graphics and World War I setting to set a mood and be immersive in the experience. The black and white graphics mixed well with the fact that the trenches themselves work against you, keeping you enclosed to run through a labyrinth of them just to escape to freedom. At the same time, monsters hunt this maze, and although the monsters themselves aren't exactly innovative in what they are, the implied symbolism of them is of interest. The question becomes, are they real in this game, or are they mere figments of your imagination, as the terror of combat slowly removes any sense of sanity you have? A point I will make in favor of the figment theory is that the monsters appear almost metallic, as though they are made of shards of metal and shrapnel. It is one of those games that you're supposed to discuss about in the forums. While the atmosphere is given much detail, though, there doesn't seem to be too much backstory. Your goal is to simply find a ladder and leave the trenches. Now, along the way, you may pick up letters, but I myself couldn't speak the language. I suppose, on the other hand, this is done to add more atmosphere and a sense of loneliness. And I will say that, to their credit, they do succeed in this. As for gameplay, it simply boils down to a combination of picking up items to distract or delay the monsters, and navigating through the trenches. It isn't exactly a new concept, but it does work. And the game is scary, and with these sorts of games, that is all we're asking for anyways, so I will recommend it. I must say, though, that the game is incredibly short. In fact, you could probably beat the game in the same time it takes for this review to play through. Fortunately, it is still completely free, and is at around 50 megabytes in size, so I can't complain. Now, I've put the links and information on the description below. Be sure to subscribe to this page to get more updates. Ace out.